The Iron Lords believed we could contain SIVA by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of SIVA at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plaguelands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. SIVA is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by, but until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down. Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Understood. He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using SIVA to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
Alright, so now we're through that part. We're into new land here. I mean, that room was new too, but this is all...
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're
all
taking the
new
middle for
territory.
something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
We're gonna end up in the cool new part of the Cosmodrome. Not this way, but I just wanted to see if there was something this way. There seems to be some paths in here. So you can see SIVA looks pretty cool for a, you know, dangerous golden age technology.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Pretty cool, huh? This is the beginning of the Wrath of the Machine raid right here. You go up into there. I'm pretty sure you the first scene is out here before you actually start out. So for this part, I guess we're just killing everything in the area, which I think is kind of lame, but I mean, I'd rather just keep going, but there we go. And now we push into the Plaguelands.
I thought SIVA was technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
It's kind of cool looking, huh? Really cool looking, if you ask me.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not. But the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
Okay, you know what? Hey, I'm busy. Crap. There's a fragment right around here. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot I switched that out. Don't have a sniper anymore.
If SIVA does what the wielder wishes, then whoever's controlling this hasn't quite gotten the hang of it.
Is it not here during the mission, then? Because there's supposed to be a fragment of SIVA sitting in here somewhere. Like, right in here. Unless it's in this one. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. There you go. That's where it is. I really need to get that new sparrow out. The Iron Galler Wing. And the Galler Horn, which is also awesome. That's over there, I guess.
Detecting a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar
This top of
about
this
all this.
tower.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
There's another SIVA cluster. This, by the way, is the start of the Wretched Eye Strike over there. Well, not the start, but there's like the area where you get to the real, like, bulk of it. And there's a dead ghost up on this, that ledge right there.
Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city. Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
So, those destroyed guns? SIVA undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
How cool is this? Remember those scorch cannons from House of Wolves and the Prison of Elders and stuff? Now we have shock cannons. They're also null cannons, but as far as I've seen so far, they always show up in the new Septic Strike.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Crap. Hey. Take it.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up. Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Shiro? I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords. This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found SIVA. We dreamt of using SIVA to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
SIVA had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. SIVA would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plaguelands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until SIVA took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let SIVA escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using SIVA in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about SIVA than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered SIVA yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied SIVA's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.